everyone.
Good evening.
You are welcome to this presentation. As you know, we have been in the previous presentation, we have been talking about different factors that should be taken into consideration once Acme is going to conduct international business or to be involved in global businesses. So this time we are going to be talking about what benefits would Acme get from that global business. As you know, it's about expanding its activities to India, to China, to France, as well as Vietnam. Talking specifically about Vietnam, Vietnam is where the manufacturing plant will be built, and then products will be shipped from Vietnam to those rest of countries. So the first benefit that Acme would get from that offshoring of the manufacturing activities is low wages. In Vietnam specifically, there are low wages, and this has been the attracting factor. The factor attracting many foreign investors to invest in their capitals there in Vietnam. The second is labor. This factor is mostly considered in Vietnam, where there are many young people to work, of course, in factories, in manufacturing factories. So this will be the benefit for Acme once we will start operating there. The third is tax incentives. The Vietnamese government has tried to establish different tax incentives, especially for foreign manufacturers. For example, when Samsung electronic-based company was going to operate there, the government tried to give it 1 to 3 years of where it was tax-free. So it is highly providing high tax incentives, which is the benefit, of course, Acme would enjoy once it is also going to operate in Vietnam. There is also the market development. Going internationally, starting operations in France, in India, in China, as well as in Vietnam. It will be like the opportunity to expand the market for Acme. And I hope this will generate the revenues as it is indicated as the fifth benefit from offshoring the manufacturing activities. So the last benefit that I would like to talk about is having large talent pool. I'm talking about this in terms of labor. You see, there are many qualified labor in those countries, and once Acme will start operating, of course, in those countries, it will have a large pool of many talented employees to choose from. So those are the different benefits that any company which is about to going internationally would benefit, of course, from its activities. Apart from those benefits, there are also different challenges or risks that are involved in offshoring the manufacturing activities to an international level. So talking about the challenges, they are listed here on this chart paper. As you can see, operating from your home country and start to go to other countries, there are, of course, many cultural and language differences. So this is the first barrier. For example, if Acme is about to start its operations in France, the Acme employees may be specialized in English, while people there in France speak French. So that's the first challenge, as well as the risk which can be encountered in such international activities. The second is unexpected currency fluctuations. As you know, those different countries use their specific currencies. So it will be the problem or the risk if those currencies change, if the value of those currencies in the United States dollars change. Those exchange rates are likely to fluctuate. So that is one also of the challenges or risks that Acme would expect to face once it will be operating in those countries. The second is skill shortages. This challenge of skill shortages is predominant in Vietnam. So there are many people, of course, to work in manufacturing, but the problem here is that many of them are not skilled enough to work to help the companies to produce good products with the desired quality standards. So this will also be the challenge. As a result, it will require Acme to incur additional costs which might go on training those employees in order to be skilled enough so that they can help it produce products with the desired quality standards. And the other factor that I would consider as a challenge is like having difficulties in delivering products. As it is planned, the products will be manufactured in Vietnam and then be shipped to other countries such as India, France, as well as in China. So Acme might expect to face the risk of facing difficulties in the transportation of the goods to those countries. So in summary, those are different challenges and benefits that Acme should consider when it will be offshoring its manufacturing activities to those countries. Thank you so much.